I'd like to point. Oh shit! I'd like to point out that you guys are still, 10.2 thousand viewers. You gotta get up to 20,000, or I guarantee that I'll stream with commentary every day before DreamHack. So you should go get all your friends and have them watch on different computers. I'm gonna go 14-14 on here because 14 hash 14 pool on here because it's a really good 2x map, and you can't really defend it with spine crawlers because it's so wide open. So you have to just overwhelm them with links and drones. Actually, kill the units. It's actually an absolutely awful ZvT map. I have no idea how it's still using tournament rotations. I think people are just obsessed on the fact that at the time it came out, it was one of the few decent maps in the ladder pool, so everyone thinks of it as balanced, even though it's actually terrible. So there should never ever be a tournament on here. The pressure of 2 Rex, and then Hellions, and then turtling with a planetary at the gold. It's utterly ridiculous. Doesn't look like he's 2-raxing. He should have. Oh, the SUV's already out. Reactor helmet. I'm reasonably sure that that's a fake, but you have to deal with it anyway, because if he gets even 2 Marines in a bunker, that position is just, you lose. It's good. I'm gonna hide these things up here to harass the wall when he makes Hellion. Actually, no, he made 2 Marines, so it's unlikely that I'll be able to do anything. But I'm still gonna run up there and see if he's continuing to make Hellions or if he's switched to something else. If he's continuing to make Hellions, then I'll make extra roaches and be trying to put a little pressure on him. If he's switching, then I'll just sit back and macro up. The first Hellion should be up by now. I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay, there they go. He is continuing to make Hellions. I'm going to make a few extra roaches to get aggressive. But not too many. You get too many, because you're not actually going to kill them with that. Unless they're absolutely incompetent. So, just a handful and start making drones. And again, this is just to be annoying. There's no way this is actually going to do real damage. has gotten my economy into good shape, and it made him deal with something. It showed me he's building a second barracks. He has a reactor on there. That's going to be a tech lab over there. So there's a pretty big possibility of a Marine tank aggression follow-up. And because my lair is a little bit delayed by the early roaches, I'm not going to be able to have mutas or banelings or anything like that out in time to deal with that potential push. So I'm going to make some extra roaches, use them to take down the gold and expand there pretty early. And then those roaches will also help me hold off any kind of attack. I'm also getting double upgrades on the roaches. If anyone's curious, I'm playing this style that July did against Ryung on Daybreak, where you go into Mutiling Baneling, but you get double upgrades on roaches and you keep mixing them in all game, just to tank extra damage. It's not a great style, I don't think, but it has some effectiveness, and it's the best way to transition out of opening with roaches. And I had to go roaches this game to deal with the threat of Hellions. I didn't have to, but it was the best way to deal with it. Yeah, this is the problem with opening roaches. There's pretty much no way to hold off this push. And he fast expand behind us. Actually, I have enough roaches, I can probably bust this. Ridiculous. Hopefully he invested a lot more than he should have in that push, because he is pretty bad. But, I don't know, if he did that well, then there's no way I can win from here. Lost a lot of drones, and he should have a decent economy behind it. But it's entirely possible that he invested too much. Now he's already trying to take his third. I'm probably going to build up and try and bust his third when I hit 2-2 on my roaches. I'm too far behind to go mute it safely at this point. It won't be a complete all-in because I'm going to drone on my third a little bit, but it has to do damage or I'll be in really big trouble. That's a lot of Marines. People think roaches are better than they are because Terran for some reason forgot how good Marines, or good Marauders are versus them. If we were just making Marauders, I'd have absolutely no chance. That's way too many Marines. Given that I'm going Roach Baneling. Those are supposed to be the two hard counters to Marines on the Zone Army. I don't know if he's not scouting or if he's dumb. I have to watch for when the planetary is going to complete. Oh, never mind, planetary is already completed. That's unfortunate. Okay, now he knows what my army composition is. Yeah, he's starting a bunch of banelings, he knows what I'm, or a bunch of bunkers, he knows what I'm doing. I gotta go bust him now. Wow, he's awful. This should not have worked. It worked because he is terrible, and is absolutely meaningless about to say the balance or the effectiveness of roaches. That's a little disclaimer for you all. I'm gonna see if I can actually just go in and finish him off. Tanks on cliffs are really, really, really strong versus roaches, so I'm not gonna risk that. Killing planetary is enough. If he's smart, he should pull back, take another third, and go drops at this point. So I'm getting a Spire, and then as soon as he comes out and tries to take his third again, I will go attack him. Oh. He should not be moving out again, obviously, but he is, so I'll take the opportunity to go in and kill him. Oh, he fucked that up horribly. After the initial attack, he was way, way far ahead. Okay, 1 second. Everyone go look at your Twitter. If you're not following me, at IdrA, please do so. No, not right now. I will be in a second. Okay, everyone go look at what I just posted on Twitter and do that. I am not using my Justin or Twitch TV account to promote spamming another player. That would be immoral. I'm also now closing my Skype because you're all going to add me.